Guess what I did yesterday? That's right. I went downtown to Empire Books in Huntington, West Virginia at Pullman Square, and I bought a magazine. Not just any magazine, but the Heroes magazine. Check it out. This is apparently the third edition, and I must really love Heroes because I spent $10 for this magazine. You're probably asking yourself, well, magazines that cost $10, why would you do such a thing? Well, because I really love Heroes, and it's a really good magazine. It's really interesting. And as I understand it, it's not just any Heroes magazine, but it's a special edition. I asked the cashier why this magazine cost $10, and she said, well, it's the 100-page special edition. She said if it was a usual edition, it would only have been $7. I said, okay, I can understand that. But what makes me really psyched about this magazine is what I learned when I turned to the middle or thereabouts and I saw this. Check it out. Heroes action figures. I'm really psyched about them. I would be more psyched if I could afford them, but I can't. I suppose I could buy them, but then I wouldn't be able to buy the gas for my car. You know, with $4 and change, for gasoline, it's very difficult to justify spending $15 on, the cheerleading action figure or Siler or even Hero. If I had to narrow it down, I'd probably buy the Hero action figure first, and then maybe get Mohinder, and then I'd probably get the cheerleader next too. After that, it's kind of a toss-up. If I had the kind of money that, I guess a large newspaper publisher has, or at least his son has, I would probably spend it on action figures. I certainly wouldn't use it to get elected to delegate, spend $180,000 on that. That's a waste. I would spend it on more important things like action figures, Heroes action figures, and Lost action figures. And that reminds me that Lost, the final episode of season 4 is coming on in probably 20 minutes, and I need to get ready for that. I need to get out my snacks, and I need to prepare. So I want to sign off. Take care.